Shady 2012. You guys see that up there? Silkworms have taken over a good portion of that tree. You can even see them laying up in there. What they look like anyway. I don't know. So we're back here to the sighting area. We've gotten several reports of Sasquatch crossing the road and leaving here and returning. I also have two reports from a farm that's along the power line corridor that's about a mile from here. So we're gonna get along this roadside and look for some possible trails entering and exiting. A lot of frogs there. Kind of startled me. Seem to have some sort of indentation right there. Can't really tell what it is. It looks like deer tracks next to it. You can see this area is obviously used for any wildlife leaving or entering the park to travel outside of it for any reason whatsoever. I believe that they actually use the power line corridors and to travel farther than just a few miles. I mean, I have a report from 6 miles from here, following the power line corridor, a 6-mile hike, and I would think that they would go farther than that and use all the power line corridors as some sort of roads or highways. Okay, so there's the truck. We're literally still right here. Right here you can see there's a lot of deer travel. Right there is a trail that goes up into the woods. Very traveled trail. It seems as the deer are using the ditch right here. And there's little trails going in and out all through here. I mean, it does make sense for the animals to be coming out right here, going through the backyards over here. And there's some more of them silkworms. To use the power line corridors. It makes perfect sense to me. But see, Bigfoot, I believe, would go through smaller passages to not make their trail so apparent. Unless,
very large.
well, but they can get very low. I mean, they can get really low to the ground. And that's an interesting little spot there, ain't it? It's all kind of bare. Not really bare, but kinda.
Like over there?
Yeah, I mean, deer could be bedding right there. Or, I mean, that's a waiting spot to come out and cross the road here, because they'd have to. Right here's where the reports are. That fence there, crossing the road, coming out of these woods and jumping that fence, or stepping over that fence. There's a nice little passage. I mean, I'm telling you, dude, they can get on their bellies and crawl really fast. Like, really fast.
You see it like that? Like, if you look straight through there, how it's freaking wrapped all around?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, almost looks, I don't know, looks odd from here. I think we can enter right through here somewhere. There's a tall, wide trail, I do believe. Oh man, this makes perfect sense. Look at this trail. And right here is the area that they're being sighted crossing the road. And there's that trail that's very apparent that will probably go down here in a second. I'm looking for any trace on the other side of the road. Looks like something does. Actually, right here. I don't want to step on this property, but I don't think it'll hurt nothing. It's some sort of tractor indentation here. But you can see that something is either coming up to and jumping this fence. Look at that. Look at that, man. A deer wouldn't jump from right here.
Deer would jump from back there.
Deer would jump from back here. I mean, look at that. I mean, that literally looks like bipedal or feet. And look at how matted down that is. Wow, that makes perfect sense. Look at all that.
No.
Man, it'd be pretty hard for a deer to jump this fence, I would think. I mean, I'm sure it can be done.
That's like 4.5
That's
foot,
big,
dude.
though. I don't know. Let's take a look over here. Oh, look, it opens up right here. It does look like something's coming out right here. But, you know, we do know and have documented now that there is a lot of deer that move through this area. But these look like foot indentations. Do they not?
Yeah.
There's deer tracks here. Oh, I see a structure already. Looks like. You see that straight ahead?
Yeah.
Right there? The base of that tree? Look. That's some good music to be playing.
Or crew leader or something. Okay. Good shit. Well, that 170 is gonna cost a lot more because you're getting fired. And he's making good money. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I don't know. Like I said, I was just going, dude. If I was here, guaranteed that if I was here, nothing would have went missing. But
What we were looking at over there is a hiding area in case people walk into here.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I'm not. You think I would? Alright.
Whoa, did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. Something definitely either just
Take this.
broke something
That
or
was something big.
hit something.
Is it recording?
Yeah, but look at all this. Either they're really old and dry rotted and fell, or somebody came through and broke down all the limbs off all these trees. It sounded like they were doing back there what they were doing up here, but with bigger logs. I wonder if that caught it on the camera.
Yeah, that camera actually picks up audio pretty well.
I hope so, because...
JU 2012. We just heard and recorded, I believe, on this camera. Something back here breaking. It sounds like a big tree. There's no wind. You can see them sweating.
Yeah, I think I just seen something over that way.
I tried to do some knocking with this wonderful walking knocking stick that Paul brought up for me. Thank you, Paul. So, we're going to try to communicate with what we believe is over here.
There's something moving, man.
Is there? I thought I seen something.
I seen something over here. I just seen something right there. I swear I did.
Here, let me see something real quick.
Here, when you get this home, you need to scan through these.
Well, I'm gonna do.
Alright.
Whoa, did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. Alright.
Whoa, did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. Alright.
Whoa, did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.